For the very first time in Shanghai, 3 blind people have qualified to work as professional stenographers. They join only 100 people here who can do that job. Our reporter Xu Fangliang tells us although it's been a tremendous challenge for them, blind people actually have an advantage in doing that kind of job.
Listening, typing, but not seeing. Unlike their counterparts, these 3 blind people have no way to see that what they're doing is correct. But they have to. 32-year-old Han Ying lost her eyesight more than a decade ago. She has been getting speed typing training for more than a year.
I am completely blind, which means I can't look at the keyboard or the screen to tell how well I am doing the job. Instead, I have to rely on my own finger sense. That's why I need my teacher's help, and I have to practice as much as I can. I used to exercise for 5 hours a day. I have to say, it's tough.
36-year-old Song Junqiang used to be a masseur, a job that many other blind or partially sighted people can do. But he says he had to stop after realizing that he was losing the remaining sight in his left eye. He says he hopes this new skill can change his life for the better.
Becoming a stenographer is a difficult journey. There are so many things for me to remember. And the repetitive practicing every day is especially boring. But I know that this industry doesn't have enough people right now, and it needs more talent. I hope I can be one of them.
A stenographer uses a special keyboard and clicks more than one key at the same time, an easy way for a beginner to make a mistake. The teacher says his blind students can now type 180 characters per minute, which is the medium level, and while experts can do up to 220 characters per minute. He says they're already good enough to work at some conventions, and he says blind people have their own advantages.
Those who can see can at least check the keyboard, but the blind have no other way than remembering by heart. They've made many mistakes that I had to stand beside them to correct. It was not very effective, but because of the repetitive practice, they have better basic skills. This is the advantage. When their speed gets faster, they won't have problems of making mistakes like people who ignore the basic skills because they can always see.
They don't
have good eyesight, but they can listen and memorize information better. Stenography is not just about typing. It also requires a comprehensive ability, for example, a wide range of knowledge. And these 3 are qualified.
Zhao says the 3 already worked at last week's convention for the disabled and will continue to get more training to pave the way for more jobs in the future. Xu Fangliang, Shanghai Live.